Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Card Read for the 28th of April, Tuesday, 2026. So as with these, take a resonance. If it doesn't, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. If videos are under 10 minutes, they will be on the Mintalka Experience, as well as any sales and services and any deals that might be happening. It also will be appearing for videos for YouTube at Randy Mintalka93 or on TikTok at Randy Morningstar747. Facebook has a 10-minute limit for videos. So that's why. We're going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot deck today. And we're going to pull one card for the morning, which is midnight till the afternoon, one card for the afternoon, and one card for the evening from evening time all the way until 29th of April. And we will see where things go. Come here. Comment below if you'd like a reading and you don't want a Facebook or don't have a Facebook, and we can figure something out. Honest feedback is always appreciated. So let's tell you what we have in store for Tuesday, April 28th of 2026 for the collective. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So in the morning time, we have keen attention to detail, careful planning, organizing trips and plans, scheduling events and endeavors. That's around manifests and desires and wants and dreams. It looks like rest and relaxation comes from acts of service and spending some quality time specializing your craft, refining your craftsmanship. It looks like you are able to learn about reincarnation. There seems to be some sort of inheritance being sought. Events that happened before your last death and after your soul was born within the body. Well, it's going to be important to look up anything that happened right before you died on the last life and right after birth on this life. If you are a new soul, worry about what happened before you came into existence in the physical world and the short time after, about 6 weeks, within the first 6 weeks of transpiring into a human life and into a human experience. It looks like high school diplomas and GEDs are going to be received and achieved through hard work and persistence and dedication. It looks like loyalty is being tested. Your character is being tested. Associations that you make and social circles that you see yourself within are going to be impacted on a individual, personalized level. It looks like there's going to be some form of comprehension skills being tested as well, testing your understanding of things. Acceptance is a lesson that is happening within the morning and within the day as well on the 28th of April. Looks like between like 1 in the morning and 8 in the morning, your head is going to spin, or you're going to be diving into like a hands craft or working with your hands, like construction work or writing things down or writing in your dream journal. Whatever the case may be, there's going to be some form of hard work and persistence within your mindset. So you can't sleep because your mind won't turn off. You can't think straight until the work gets done. You're prioritizing your inheritance and your business endeavors and partnerships and associations over your own self at times. So learning a balance between putting your personal life and your work life in one basket. So basically what you're doing is you need to learn how to balance your personal life with your work life without having one overrun the other. Finding a divine balance in order to do so would be wise and beneficial for the 28th. It looks like working best alone or independent studies or self-taught adventures are going to be prominent throughout the morning, especially between like midnight and 1 in the afternoon. Wheels gemstones and grapes are important. So gods of grapes or of grapevines, gods and goddesses of certain gemstones, gods and goddesses of wheels. So like Dionysus, for example, for grapes. Wheels could be like Hecate, one of the triple moon goddess, and the gemstones could be like Stois or the name Demeter sticks out, or Demeter, in the Greek gods. It looks like changing paths within your spirituality is on your mind. You're trying to question your religion, you're trying to question your beliefs, you're trying to question your dedication. This is a test of trust. Trusting yourself will gain a sense of freedom within independence, provided you work hard and put your visions into practice. Take a stand and work through the adventure together. Fertility treatments, nutritional diets, and dietitians are going to be helpful to alleviate some pain or help solve some infertility concerns that you may have. Refusing to go to the doctor or avoiding speaking up in your life due to pain. Thinking that you have to deal with pain alone and dealing with the project all by yourself. Some people feel like they're better off working alone for fear of failure. In the middle of the day we have the Four of Pentacles. So what we have is a sense of getting what's needed, a sense of holding on to what we already have. Personal belongings and material wealth and possessions are dragging us down. Crystallizing our thoughts and reforming our emotions surrounding money and surrounding home life will be beneficial. Work from home jobs and work from home environments can be very helpful when like wanting a simple life or preferring to do things on a minimalistic perspective rather than a luxurious one. You have everything you need to make things work. You have the bare necessities. You have the essentials down. You have the foundations on what trust is and dedication is. However, it looks like there's some form of martyring going on, or a message that's been received has been listened to and you've heard it, but proactively you don't know how to act surrounding the words that have been told. Listening to what you need to hear regarding home life, housing, parental units like moms and dads and parents or guardians. Topics about processing information and comprehension skills. And let's see. It also looks like there's going to be some form of stability within the home life due to financial endeavors. That's going to impact the day and impact you throughout the next 4 seasons to 4 years. So 1 to 4 years. It looks like with a lot of hard work and dedication, you've been able to get what you need done. You're able to rest and relax. You're able to gain a sense of power. able to think logically through reasoning and critical thinking skills. You've been able to hold on to your knowledge with dignity and grace. Pragmatism alongside creating foundations of trust, loyalty, dedication, and commitment. Being able to know your worth and know your wealthiness. Gods of wealth, gods of home life, gods of abundance and prosperity, and crystals can be helpful within the afternoon time, especially around like 1 to 4 p.m. Crystal grids, receiving visions, using crystals to help you focus. So like crystal ball readings or scrying through like mirrors or reflective surfaces. Isis, Persephone, and goddesses and gods of the harvest and of orchards stick out. Apples are going to be significantly symbolic throughout the day as well for the 28th. Finally, we have the Ten of Cups. And what this means is there is a fulfillment within emotions. You have been able to feel more at home and at peace with your family life, with your love situation. You've been able to heal your inner child a little bit more. It looks like you've been able to do some deep cleansing and some deep soul work within the Nemesis records and in the Akashic records, even if you don't quite understand what you've done to work on it. You've been consciously aware of your decisions. You have the support of a guardian angel or a divine masculine behind you. You are very protective over children and over those that are too weak to protect themselves. Sensing a bit of an inner sanctuary happening due to having a newfound sense of self, a newfound outlook and heightened awareness about your family, either empathically or subconsciously. It looks like self-sacrificing and being wise beyond your years are going to happen within the evening as well. So you're going to do some self-sacrificing, and you're going to do the sacrifice based on the wisdom that you have within you. You're going to use the wisdom given to you in a message from the divine as a heeding with caution type notice. You're going to take it with a grain of salt as well, because the truth is sometimes a bitter pill to swallow. Your family is with you subconsciously and or empathically. It's possible that what you've said or their feelings or your feelings are driving you crazy or driving you into lunacy or into mass hysteria. Make sure that you are fully immersed in the moment without forgetting your family and without allowing tower moments to get the best of you. Overall, it looks like no contact orders and not acting on your sexual desires and urges are going to be impacting you. Not working on your aggression due to a lack of motivation to do so can lead to bad faith. Blind obedience and blind faith due to the feelings surrounding the physical relationship can be hindering the progress. So watch for that. Moon gods and goddesses, along with gods and goddesses of the pawns and of small children. can be very helpful and are subconsciously around you during the evening time, especially between 1 p.m. and 10 p.m. It looks like overall greens, yellows, and browns are going to be important. Fair-skinned people are going to be the most impacted. Blonde hair, someone with blonde hair might be showing up to you to deliver a message subconsciously about what you need to hear. Or a divine feminine energy within a masculine form may show up as well. M's, A's, and Y's are important. The name May sticks out, the month. Yams, trapezoids, circles, and crescent shapes are going to be significant and symbolic as well throughout the day for different reasons for different people. But that's what I get for the 28th of April of 2026 for the collective. So as with these, take it resonates and leave it doesn't. And I hope to see you back soon for my other videos. Thanks for joining.